St. Lou for the Goodies, top of the first. There's Morris pitching for the first time since April 11th, facing Bill Spires. Spires grounds one down the first baseline. Looks like it might roll foul. Morris picks it up, though, and he'll tag Spires out. And that's how you get back on the DL. Be careful. Bottom of the third, no score. Mike Hampton in a jam with runners at first and second, no out. Ray Langford drills this 0-2 pitch to right field, and you might want to waste that 0-2 pitch, but who am I to tell Mike Hampton what to do? 3 love cards, Langford's 13th. Top of the 8th, strolls down 3-1. Craig Visual at the plate with runners at second and third, and he's clutch. Brad Osmus scores. Dave Clark comes around and scores, tying the game up at the 3s. Bottom of the 8th, same score. Mark McGuire at the plate with Langford on second. What do? Well, you do the right thing. Brian Jordan's on deck, even though one of the National League's leading hitters, well, you walk Big Mac. The fans aren't happy. So runners on first and second for Jordan. And Jordan, well, he pays for that mistake, doesn't he? Langford chugs around from third and scores. 4-3, Cardinals take it. 6-3 would be the final score there. Willie McGee would come up and get another clutch hit after that. He was 3 for 37 before getting his hit, Willie McGee. Mark McGuire has gone 18 at-bats without a homer. Brew Crew hosting the Cubs. Top of the second, Cubs down 1 love. Sammy Sosa facing Scott Carl, and he faced him the way that he loves to do it. A little hop, a little skip, a little jump, and a souvenir to Priority Mill. When game's tied up at the ones on his 35th of the season. Cub fans in Milwaukee love it. Sosa becomes the second Cub to hit 35 homers in 4 straight seasons. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks, the other guy. That's the commissioner, so he can't cheer anymore for Milwaukee, Bud Selig. Bases loaded. Kerry Wood, nails Mark Loretta with the pitch. Game was tied at 2. It's not tied anymore. Darren Jackson comes home. Jim Riggleman can't believe it. 3-2, Brew Crew. Bottom of the 8th, still 3-2. 2 on for Bobby Hughes. Singles the center field off Terry Adams. Darren Jackson will come around, and Jose Valentin will also score. 5-2 Brewers, and Bernie Brewer loving it. Kerry Wood hoping the Cubs can salvage the game. Top of the 9th, Cubs down 6-2. 2 on, 2 out for Jose Hernandez, and he's swinging the right way, and he's swinging the right field, and I don't think you're going to get to that one, huh? Off Bob Wickman, 3-run homer. Hernandez 13, Cubs down 6-5. Maybe Wickman just wanted a save situation, huh? Wickman just trying to hold on here. Next batter, Mickey Morandini. I'll see you when I see you. Cubs fall short, 6-5. Doing it like he used to do when he played football. Swinging hard. The 1-2 pitch is going to right center, and it's not coming back. Solo shot is 19th, ties it at the 2. Same inning, Jim Edmonds at the plate, and he hits one to left field. Looks like a routine fly ball, but Russ Davis can't make the grab. Davis gets his 26th error of the year. Unbelievable. Run 1 scores, and the Angels up 3-2. Bottom of the 7th, Ken Griffey Jr. looking for home run number 7. Oh, that swing is like music. Lawrence Welk, Henry Mancini, Isaac Hayes. Oh, stop. Let's get out of that, huh? Griffey's 22nd upper deck shot ties it at the 3s. Extra innings are in order. Top of 11, 2 on, 1 out. Edmonds hits the line drive to center field. Gary DiSarcina comes home. Angels go on top 4-3, and they go on to take this one 5-3, the final score. Angels' 2 11th inning runs were unearned. Cecil Fielder with his 1,000th RBI in the 11th. The Angels snap their season-high 6-game losing streak and get their first win in July.
Continue.
A's and the Rangers. Top of the first, Will Clark at first. Juan Gonzalez against Tom Candiotti, and he strikes him out. Candiotti pitching well. Gonzo not liking that. He was pitching so well that umpire Ken Kaiser wants to check the ball in the 5th for foreign substances. You know how those knuckle curve guys are. No substances found. Candyman can't believe it. Kaiser, he can check all over. Meanwhile, Rick Helling pitching well. The man from Minnesota. Bottom of the 6th facing Matt Stairs, and he strikes him out looking. Helling pitched 8 scoreless innings. Top of the 9th. No score. 0-0 bases full. Pudge Rodriguez, Billy Taylor. Pudge hits the grounder to second. Rafael Bornegal gets the force at home. Ties preserved for the time being. 2 batters later, bases loaded. Kevin Elster. Oh, man, Billy Taylor not happy there because he gets the bases on ball, and the Rangers handle their business as they win this one. 1 love, the finals.
It's Gwynn. Big night defensively for Eric Young in the Dodgers infield. Top of the 3rd, 1-0 Dodgers. Tony Gwynn rockets one that Darren Dreifert deflects. Young makes the great barehanded turn for the double play, end of the inning. Gwynn comes up again in the 5th. Another bullet. Young makes the backhand diving stab. Gwynn robbed twice, 0 for 5 on the evening. Shortstop Juan Castro tries to outdo Young. Wally Joyner grabs one through the box. Castro makes the miraculous behind the back flip with his glove to get the force. Top of the seventh, still 2-1 Pods. Glenn Hoffman sees the Padres load the bases for Greg Vaughn. Bobby Bo's throw offline, but Young makes the good stretch to save 2 runs. Some good defense in this one. Bottom of the 8th, Young comes up with runners at the corners. Young grounds one to third. Caminiti comes home. So much for that good defense. Carlos Hernandez, the catcher, not only does he not get the out, but he gets bowled over for his efforts. Wilton Guerrero scores. So does Adrian Beltre all the way from first. The Dodgers with a 3-2 lead as we take a look at the replay. Hernandez takes the big tumble as he gets undercut, but he would be okay. The Dodgers add 3 more runs and then close it out with some more defense. Mark Sweeney with the bunt. Beltre charges, makes the great throw. A stellar night for the Dodgers defense. And L.A. with the 6-2 victory. And Jeff Shaw is perfect in the 9th inning in his Dodgers debut. Just a game in 30 days. And he takes Darryl Kyle deep to right. Larry Walker goes back, and he makes the leaping grab at the wall. Kent went 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, still tied at 1. 2 on. Mike Lansing with one of 19 Colorado hits. Vinny Castilla scores. So too does Todd Helton on the Lansing double. 3-1 Colorado. Same inning, now 5-1 Rocks. A runner on for Ellis Burks, who crushes the line drive off Sean Estes. Number 14 on the season for Ellis. Estes gave up 7 runs, 11 hits in 4 innings. Bottom of the 6th, 9-2 Rockies, and it's Vinny Castilla's turn. A 2-run blast, his 26th of the season, 150th of his career. Andy Bennis facing the first batter of the game, Reggie Sanders, and Reggie goes deep. His 10th of the season, his 3rd leadoff shot. Just like that, Reds up early, 1-zip. Top of the 7th, Pokey Reese on second. More from Reggie Sanders through the hole. Sanders went 3 for 4 with 2 ribbies. Cincinnati on top, 3-0. Top of the 8th, nobody on for Sean Casey. And the Reds' first baseman. This is his first Major League home run opposite field. That put Cincinnati up 5-0, and that run would prove to be important. Bottom of the 9th, the new closer for Cincinnati, Danny Graves, in to close it out. He came in up 5-0, finds trouble, up 5-2. Travis Lee, his 18th home run, a 2-run shot, makes it 5-4. And that's the way it ends as Graves gets the next batter to ground out. 5-4 the final. Brett Tomko with 7 shutout innings to win his 4th straight start. The Reds have won 5 in a row, 10 of their last 11.
For the action, bottom of the 4th, Indians down 2-1. 1 man on for Travis Fryman. He takes the Troy Hawkins deep, and that's gone. 2-run shot, number 15 for Fryman. Indians on top now, 3-2. Top of the 5th, Matt Lawton at the plate. Face Bartolo Colon. Oh, great dive and catch by Kenny Lofton to rob Lawton of extra bases. 2 batters later, Orlando Merced at the plate. Omar Vizquel makes a great stab and the throw to force Marty Cordova at second, and that's why Hargrove says Vizquel's the best shortstop he's ever seen. On to the top of the 7th, Merced up at the plate. Takes this Eric Plunk offering down the right field line. Lawton comes in to score. Game tied at the 4s. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 5. Dave Justice up. Sean Dunston at 3rd. He's a winning run, bases loaded, no one out, and Justice grounds a single in the right field. Dunston scores. Indians win at 6-5. Kenny Lofton was the hero of the day, sort of, despite striking out in his previous 3 at-bats. He singled in the 9th to look at the goodies, and Ray Miller not excited to be facing that guy. Bottom of the 3rd, Mike Bordick with a mighty swing and a mighty miss. Bordick almost fell down. Next pitch, mighty swing. Oh, he connects. No need to look when you know it's going a long way. I'll see you later. Bordick's 7th homer of the year ties the score at the 1s. Now Bordick on defense. Scott Hatteberg with a grounder up the middle. Bordick getting dirty, getting up, and getting the runner at first base. He's the hero of the day so far. Top of the 7th, 2-1 O's. Mo Vaughn changed that off Sidney Ponson, an opposite field home run for Mo. Number 22, we're tied at the 2s. But it's home run derby. Bottom of the 8th, Eric Davis. Been doing that since high school in Los Angeles. I'll see you later. Pedro Martinez hung a breaking ball, and Eric Davis handled his business. O's go on to beat the Red Sox for the 2nd straight day. And bottom of the 4th, Yanks down 2-love. Dave Martinez at the plate, and he sends one to center field. Chad Curtis coming in, trying to make the shoestring catch, and he gets no shoes or baseball. Meanwhile, Dave Martinez motoring around Tropicana Field. There's never been an inside the park home run there until right now. He's safe. Home run number 3. Devil Rays led 3-love. Top of the fifth, same score, 2 aboard for Chuck Knobloch facing Wilson Alvarez. And, oh, man, he had no problem seeing that one, did he? High, deep, far, and gone. Tying the game up at the 3s, and Wilson says words you don't want to teach your kids. 6th inning, some troubles for Tampa. Kevin Stocker's throw to first is in the dirt. The crime dog, oh, not stopping crime there. Chad Curtis is safe. 2 batters later, Rock Raines. Grounder the third. Wade Boggs throws the second. Oh, he missed everything. Curtis scores. 2 6th-inning errors led to 2 Yankee runs. Larry Rothschild's squad loses 8-4. Ho-hum, the beat.
Third, no score. Vladimir Guerrero facing Masato Yoshi with 2 on. Guerrero to infinity and beyond. His 16th on the year. Spos up 3-zip. Top of the 4th, same score. Chris Widger against Yoshi with a runner on third. The squeeze is on. Mark Redzolanek scores. Expos with a 4-zip lead. The Mets fight back. Game tied at 5. Bottom of the 7th. 1 on for Bernard Gilkey, who went 3 for 5 on the night. His lone RBI as Wayne Kirby scores, but Gilkey tries to run against Guerrero, and you shouldn't do that. Mets up 6-5. Top of the 9th, game tied at 6. Shane Andrews facing John Franco, who's been struggling lately. The 2-run double off the wall. Rondell White and Redzolanek both score, and the Expos go on to take this one. Final count of 8-6. Montreal's 3-run 9th inning helps the Expos win their 2nd straight at Shea. John Franco loses for the 3rd time in and Marlins. Top of the 1st, Sanchez gets chipper to lift a fly to right field. Foul territory. Mark Kotsay, the great running catch. Gerald Williams tags, goes to 3rd, but the Braves don't score. Top of the 3rd, same matchup. 1 of 2 chipper Ks against Sanchez. He went 0 for 3 on the night. Sanchez with 8 Ks in 8 innings. Bottom of the 4th, Denny Nagel getting some defensive help. Kotsay hits one toward center, but Walt Weiss, great diving stop and the nice throw. 8th inning, revenge for Kotsay. A single to center. John Cangelosi scores on Kotsay's 33rd ribby of the season. 2-0 Marlins. Top of the 9th, Felix Heredia pitching with Andres Galarraga on 3rd, Andrew Jones on 1st.
Here's the 0-1.
Tony Graffinino. The short hop to Edgar Renteria, and that's the ball game. Sanchez in his 8 shutout innings helps the Marlins win 3-1 after the game.
And the Bucks, and there's Curt Schilling. Looking for win number 9, getting Tony Womack swinging. One of only 5 strikeouts, though, for Schilling. 1-love Phillies after 1. Bottom of the 3rd, 2-love Phillies. Francisco Cordova at the plate with a runner on 1st. Tries to bunt the runner along, but Rico Bronya charges. Starts the 3-6-4 DP. Schilling getting some great defense. Next batter, Tony Womack. Shot to 3rd. Scott Rowland stops it, sticks with it, guns out the speedy Womack. Top of the 5th, 5-love Phillies. 2 on for Schilling. He singles to right, helping his own cause. Bobby Abreu scores. Schilling's 2nd ribby of the year, 6-love. Bottom of the 5th, 6-2. 2 aboard for Manny Martinez, and oh, he saw Schilling there, his 3rd homer of the season, and it was just a 6-5 Phillies lead. Bottom of the 9th, 7-6 Phillies. Man on 1st for pinch hitter Mark Smith, and Schilling gets him. And just 5 strikeouts, as I said, but Schilling's averaging 9